Okay. Today, just us. Smash that like button. Woo!
Like and subscribe.
Breakfast of champions. There were some free porridge pots, and we'd bought some juice anyway, and a cup of tea. This is where we stayed last night. Last minute decision to go and get something, and yeah, it was a good decision. So it's an early Saturday morning, fantastic blue sky, just making our way back to the path, but in doing so we passed the co-op, which means we can get some cash, and we already got provisions last night, but looks like we're going to have a nice day today. Your lovely local post office. Good morning, day 3. So we're on South Uist for the whole day today, and probably most of tomorrow as well. Yesterday was a really good day, getting the ferry and seeing a smaller island. But it was a cumulative effect of the huge day the day before. So we decided at the 11th hour to get a B&B, which we did. Quite lucky. Apparently the whole group left the day before, so it was actually empty, so that was great. And now we're just going to make our way up the coast and see where the rest of the day takes us. One interesting point. We've only seen 3 other hikers. We've seen quite a lot of people on bicycles, and obviously loads of people in cars touring, but we've only seen 3 other hikers. So I'm not sure if there are other hikers and they're going at different speeds, or they're using buses, or there are just no other hikers. I've no idea. But we've only seen 3. And that's the 3 boys who did the Arizona Trail. So, interesting. We haven't seen many farm vehicles. A new surfaced road going all the way out to the cemetery. But we have some sheep thinking, which side shall I go? I think they've decided. One of the few markers we've actually seen, but it's go and see some roundhouses, and up on the hill is the cemetery. These are the roundhouses that we signposted, and they're also on the This is part of today's walk. There have been no other footprints on this beach today, just us. The seashore is just crawling with little plovers and everything. You see sand moving, and when you get close, they all fly off. 5 of them in front of me, skittering around. Every now and again, you see a marker post in the dunes. But I'd much rather walk across the beach. I think the tide's turning, starting to come in. So we're going to get way down there. Big gulls. After an hour, a little bit of rock to break up the beach. Not quite sure why there's a tyre and an engine block. A bit of a frame. Going up on the dunes. Incredible white sand. And we're going to follow the dunes a little bit and go inland. We're halfway up South Uist. This is the first time we've really seen cows. We've come all the way to where those hills were. Tide's coming in slowly. There are some very young calves in there. I spotted a rock moving. They're seals. Yeah, no, it's moving. They're moving. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, so that one's coming out as well. They're moving around. Flip, flip, flip. Then we found some seats. Just for us. We turn our backs and another van arrives. Just at high tide. Yeah, we're going past mums with calves. We have 3 calves asleep on the path, so I'm just going to give them a wide berth. Here they are. Yeah, went around those 3. Walking around this lock. Oh, farm vehicles ahead. Yeah, path takes you beside some farms. There's our path. Rather a squashed rat outside the farm buildings. And off he goes, laying down his seed. As you get closer, realise they're behind a little wire. You're a fine looking thing. Yeah, that's how you get around. When the mums are held in play by a piece of string, and the little ones can run under the piece of string and out into the open. Yeah. It's all right. It's all right. Shh, 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 shh. Okay. 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 I think you need to move. Go on. Go on. Woo. So this strip of land, been left for a year, it's had seaweed put across it. So just beside the strip with seaweed on it is a strip that they've ploughed and planted, and you can see very slight tinge. And then we have no path, a sort of a path. And now we're heading towards those buildings. Not quite sure why this one's all on its own. Maybe it's a troublemaker. And then a few kilometres on a quiet road before we get into our hostel. Yeah, you're wondering. It's a football pitch. Unbelievable. Do you play with the wind or against the wind? Off the road, onto a dirt track, and there's a sign. So this will take us closer to our accommodation. So here is our fantastic hostel for the night. It's, yeah, it's brilliant. So you get a communal toilet, communal shower, and then 2 bunk rooms that have 6 beds in them. This one's got 4, but it's full. And then here's our 6. There was a building next door I didn't think was part of it. Huge kitchen and eating area. Wow.
Smash that like button. Woo!
Like and subscribe.